Good morning. Hello to Kaiser, Paper 8-bit. Anybody else that's lurking away? Hope everybody's fine. We've got Baron, you can just see him up in the little... He's out in the catio just now. He's there. Oh, wrong window. What am I doing? How many years have I been doing this? Let's hit the right button. There's Baron. There's Baron. Outside in this catio. Well, Kaiser needs to remember and grab his medal. So when he gets back here, we have to remind him. So he can get his gold. We're going to be back playing Avowed today. I know this is usually Final Fantasy Day, but I'm determined to finish this game this week. So we're keeping going with Avowed. I want to finish it, so because we're very close to the end. So I reckon we will do it hopefully today. If not, we will be playing it tomorrow. I'd rather not wait 4 days and until Monday to get back to it. I'd rather just finish it. So Final Fantasy VIII is on hold just very briefly until we get this done. So since we're in the last few bits of it, of Avowed. So yeah, hope everybody had a nice rest of yesterday, Wednesday. Oh, I can see another cat. Can you see another cat? I just spotted another cat in the background here, walking along. I wonder which cat that is. I won't be able to see it. None of the cameras point over there. There's definitely another cat on the wall. I don't know if... Well, it's not Luna, because Luna is inside. So I'm not sure which cat that is. Baron hasn't noticed it yet, because he's looking the wrong way. So I've made Kaiser go and make some real chai tea, not virtual. Yeah, we took my mother out for lunch yesterday, so she's always taking us out for lunch, so we went to a local garden centre that does some nice lunches, so we had lunch there. I had chili con carne, which is very nice. My mother had the curry. I think what was my wife having? Oh, she was having Cajun chicken. That was it. So, but my wife is away back to work today. She had the cafe was closed for a few days, which is why she was at home. So, but she's away back to work today. So I'm on a tight time schedule today. So. But yeah, I was going to show Kaiser. See, this is my bark. I was talking about... Oh, wrong camera. I was talking about my bark. Look, see? I've got slightly sore shoulders today. I had to lift these big, really 90-litre bags of bark out of the boot. I'm not quite used to carrying heavy stuff these days. So I need to get back into lifting things so I don't get sore every time. So my wife was needing bark for these planters down the bottom here. Plus we have bark in the bottom of the catio in case Baron falls down, so he's got something softish to land on. Because he's very clumsy. He's a very clumsy cat. And it might look nice and sunny here from this, but it's only 1 degree C at the moment. It's a bit chilly. It's going to be up to 19 degrees. 8-bit, you need to get your silver medal. I think Kalnoth is probably still in the lead, isn't it? 124 gold medals. Kaiser's... You've run out of chai. Oh no, you brewed some jasmine instead. You need to grab your medal, Kaiser. You have got... Yeah, your gold medal. There you go. Oh, Baron's just come running in. Hello. That's my bark from yesterday. There was 2 massive bags there, Kaiser. I just got sore shoulders just from lifting it out of the car onto the wheelbarrow. I used the wheelbarrow to get it round to the back of the house. So they were very heavy, hence the sore shoulders. Jasmine tea. I'm not a tea drinker, Kaiser. I don't know if my wife has it either. She usually drinks she drinks Lady Grey tea. She does drink she drinks chai tea as well. I'm not sure if she's got jasmine tea. The cupboard is just full of tea. She's got so many different teas in that cupboard. And she always laughs because if I say, do you want a cup of tea? She says, yeah. So I go away and make a cup of tea. And I tried to pick a tea bag that I don't think she's had that day. But invariably it always ends up, oh, I just had that one. She's got so many teas to pick from. Scotch's jasmine tea. Well, I mean, my wife would probably like it, so. Good morning, Super. Good morning. Yeah, we've got Baron. He's in eating. I'll put the little camera up. You think it looks nice in springtime? Well, the garden needs a lot of work done to it. I have been out cutting the roses. I did cut back the rose bushes, which are over there. Chaz has been out cutting the grass. It's currently 1 degree C, Kaiser. 1 degree. 1. It's meant to get up to 19 degrees today, but it's 1 degree outside. So there was a slight frost on the grass this morning. Oh, Baron's going to keep us company. Yeah, that's no springtime weather. Yeah. It's freezing. It's super. Yeah. Just not that bad. I'm still in my t-shirt though. Look, see. Hey, Monaway. Good morning. I hope you're doing fine. Let's see if I've gone back to using. I've left the clips for shoutouts running because they work fine. So you can still get your shoutouts. That's Tomb Raider.
What?
That's Tomb Raider.
Did you just make the death sound?
But I've gone back to using local clips for my Be Right Back screen. Because
I'm actually leaving.
The website I was using to play the clips is really it's taking a lot of processing power for some reason. My encoder was struggling with them, so I've just gone back to local clips. I'll just have to keep downloading new clips to it now and again, so. But yeah, it's my old gaming computer that's the streaming computer, so it's a bit old and slow, so. You cringe every time you hear yourself. You can switch off the clips if you want, Manaway. If you don't want the clips, if you just do that with an exclamation mark at the start, it won't play a clip next time. It's entirely up to you. It'll put a banner up if it doesn't have if it's not allowed to do clips. It'll still do a shout out for you. You have the option, yeah. Hey Nopsar, good morning. Go Maron.
Well, what can
You
you
welcome the
get?
cringe. You don't,
Get
but
that.
still, yeah.
Do you have the best hat, super duper digging?
See, there's Nopsar.
Super hard digging?
There we
Oh,
go.
you do not. Only super hard digging. Need a proper hat. Okay,
So
make
yeah.
sure that everyone has the proper hat. Okay, you're
Um,
a cook.
I'd say we're going to be back playing Avowed today. We're just going to keep playing that this week until we finish it because we're very close to the end.
You have the right one.
And I want to get it out of the way so that we can. We've got a clear run at Claire Obscura when it comes out on the 24th. So, but we will be getting back to Final Fantasy VIII. The real question, Super, is how much does Nops or Nop? Well, it depends what sort of nopping you're on about. Because Nops or Nops quite a lot in Vintage Story. But obviously not enough of the sleepy Nops. It's called nopping, isn't it, Nopsar? When you're chiseling out the shape and the clay or whatever it is. No, the weapons, sorry, the stone. Not the clay, the stone. To make the knife blades and everything in Vintage Story. They call that napping, don't they? I can't remember if it is now. Is it napping? It is napping. Earliest type of crafting. That's it. Make primitive tools. Yeah, that's napping. See? My memory is not quite as bad as it is sometimes. I need to get back on and start playing a bit more. I just don't have time to play so many games. It's just... Vintage Story is a game I really want to get more into, but it's such a... It's quite a struggle to keep going with it. Purple Gang. What's Purple Gang? What's Purple Gang, Manaway? Well, you're purple and Nopser's purple and Super is purple. That's it. That's why it's Purple Gang. Your color coding on the chat is all... It's mainly purple. Although, for some reason, Super is showing up as dark blue on my other chat screen. Yeah, Twitch name colors. Yeah, I just noticed. Oh no, Paper's going in for a heist already. It's quite strange because I was Super. Look at this. Oh, go away with it. That thing. Look, Super. You're definitely purple in here, but you're blue on my other screen. It can't make up its mind. Very weird, yeah. Mana's going in with 5,000 points. You see purple. Good morning, Halmoth. You're nops and you're nop all day. I nop at night and I nop at day. Sorry, I was just going to do something. Can I get my notepad up again? Just keep that over there just now. Right. Oh, Halnoth's going in with a raid as well. Maybe I should come in as well. Will I come in? Yeah, let's put a couple of points in. There we go. Let's have a big heist. It can't possibly go wrong with a big heist. I hope you're doing fine today, Halnoth. Big heist, good luck, yeah. Let's hope we all get some points. It doesn't matter about me, but you're ready to die. I was adding a little thing onto the start and soon screen last night. I was adding this on at the start. No, just about everybody died. The only person that got through was Halnoth. No. Oh, well done, Halnoth. You have no luck, Paper, whatsoever. It's just... I was adding this on to the start and soon screen. I like Mitchell has something similar on his start and soon screen. It shows my date and time, but it also shows what stream number this is. And I was very surprised to find out that yesterday's stream was my 1200th stream. So it's going to keep that number updated now on the start and soon screen. It'll do it by itself, so I don't have to keep incrementing it. So today is the 1201st stream. Thank you, Paper. You'd think I'd know how to do everything by now, wouldn't you? But I still muck things up, so. You're gonna grab Halnos points. What's a vase? You're going to put them into the vase. You can not get a genie's lamp and just rub the genie's lamp. No. There's no I don't have any. I don't have any emotes with a lamp in them or a genie. Yeah, Genie isn't here. RPG Jimmy, who's now Vida, is not here. Wonder what it would do if you have the name in. They're going to heist me and steal all my points. How many points do I have? Is it points? Oh, that's not many. Almost 200,000. I think I should have unlimited points, shouldn't I? I can tell you straight off who has the most points. Who has the most points? Apart from me, Nolax has the most points, followed closely by Selphia, Lisa, Mystic, and then Parrot. Off to work, Paper. Thank you for the lurk. I hope your work goes okay. Oh, Mana's trying to get more points back. Good luck. Good luck. Right, I am going to put my camera over there. I am going to shut this down just now. And we're going to get Avowed loaded up. Yeah, I haven't seen Lisa in ages. Yeah, she used to be here most days, but I don't know. When was the last time she was here? I can see that, can't I? Oh well, it says she was last seen here back in March. Maybe she was lurking. So, she maybe just lurks a lot. We don't mind lurkers. Let's load up Avowed. And we're playing this with keyboard and mouse. We're not doing the mistake I made yesterday. Oh, I have no idea about that one. Hunter. I don't know. I don't even know what Hunter X Hunter is. Nen Aura. What is that? It's an anime. Ah, okay, right. Okay. I mean, even though I like anime art, I've not really watched many, if any, I watched Avatar, the animated series, if you can classify that as anime. But I haven't really watched much else. Okay, good luck to everybody that's entered this heist. Oh no! Nobody's having... It's not a lucky day. Everybody was toasted. The whole team lost. No, well.
Would you like some ice, darling?
I'm not drinking anything.
Well, I
Xbox toaster.
that when you're on the verge of panic, you hold some ice.
Toast Studios, okay.
Apparently.
The game is... I mean, the game itself is done by Obsidian, so...
I'm fine.
No need to bite my head off.
which are a good company.
Listen, I'm having a rough day and my porridge isn't sitting very well. Maybe...
I'm gonna get rid of this shield. Let me do that. Oh, we can upgrade our weapon. Is that what we're gonna do?
For some ice later.
We should upgrade my weapon, shouldn't I? I thought I could upgrade my weapon. Blood Wraiths, toadstools. No. Oh, I know what I can do. We could put something onto here. At the moment it does damage on an enemy, gives you +3 damage reduction for 8 seconds. Or we could do 5% damage reduction for and a 20% move for 8 seconds. Or killing an enemy slows nearby enemies and gives them -10% damage for 10 seconds. I think that's quite good. I'm gonna go for that. I would have liked to have upgraded the hammer, but never mind. We are going to take them. I like these two, really. I like them all, really. Marius is maybe my least favourite character, but I do like them all. In one way or another. Can I get that? No? Okay, we were down there. And we came from there, didn't we? Yeah. So let's head over this way. Coast is clear. Time for another heist. We've got the Megfolk Orison the Fourth. I hate this lost fallen form. I hate its feet. I hate its hands. I hate its calves. I hate its thighs. I hate its empty loins. I hate its solid belly. I hate its metal chest. I hate its clumsy arms, and I hate its upturned begging face. I do not want to be this kind of thing I am. Life is a prayer. To resent the will of God function in our design is to withdraw from God. I penalize myself with blows to the belly and the soles of my feet. I is the word for this emanation of God function. We is the word for all the emanations of God function assigned to this task. But the task is done. There is no more payback. Prayback. I don't know what this prayback is. Is that an actual word? Prayback. They keep mentioning it. What do we do now? What do I do now? If I cannot do, what can I even be? I'm going to look up prayback. Is that an actual word? Prayback. Well, there's a song called by Front 242. There's a game called Prayback. I don't think Prayback is a normal word, is it? It's a made-up word, really. Okay, we're gonna go down here. Oh, we've got doors to get through somehow. Oh, this just looks like a trappy place, doesn't it? Why would you walk around these things? The inner complex. What happens if you walk through these? I just felt something would happen. No? Okay. It's the Eye of Sauron.
The door is part of Sapadal's prison. Now, we just have to get past it.
Sapadal's prison, I think. What else could it be? Time to shut it down forever.
We've been given a point. I'm running out of things really to put my points into. We'll maybe go with this. Or will we go for that? Powerful effects or increased duration of the thought. I'm going to do that one. Tanglefoot. I do use Tanglefoot a lot. Oh, maybe I should see if... No, we didn't get a point in there. So do we need to get up to that thing, do we? Somebody's left their skull there. I like how all these little rocks are sort of coming out in and out. Round about that thing. I guess we're not going in there yet. Everybody's lost enough points today, have they? No tablet. Oh, can we go with it? Oh, right. Right, so how do we disable that? To get through there? Oh, no. Oh, there's two of them. Can I go in the oil? Oh no, right. Whoa, 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 poison. So I need to put a path down there. Oh, I fell in again. I want to see if there's anything in here I could fire at. But there's not. So we need to look for that elsewhere. We need to be on the lookout for the...
We're not used to quiet.
Oh, there's a lot of them. We're just going to stay up here. Can you go away? Thank you. A lot of the time my companions just stand around and do nothing. I was just checking my game sound. Do. Presume we can't go up there, it's too high. So you think that's the prison in there?
Just imagine what an animancer could accomplish here. It reminds me of the phantasmal focus. But more. So much more.
I don't know why, but it feels like we're being watched.
Dead bear. Can't go anywhere there. I can hear those blades going. Ah, there, look. Right, that's the first one stopped. Don't see anything to do any of the others. Oh, well, we've got another one of these big dudes. Oh, I missed. Too far away. Oh, it's swapped this out again. I wanted the heal on 3. There we go. We're in a very... Oh, it teleported. Very tight position here, aren't we? Where are you going? It keeps running away. Well, it's going to fire its jet beams at me. There we go. Oh, he's over here now. Okay, he's getting shocked as well now. Whoa, don't you fire full aims at me? That's the first time they've done that, isn't it? Come on, die.
Who's next? Anyone?
Severed arm. Quest item. When did we get asked to get that? You'd spit fire at you as well if you kept shooting at me in the ground. Did I came through that way? Just saying you empathize. Big chamber this. These are the sort of things in any other game, like hordes of little spiders would come running out of them, wouldn't they? Is that anything? No. I'm just wondering what's at the end of that tunnel with all the blades. I need to put the arm in there, okay. Is that going to turn that beam off? It did.
Work like... Oh, well,
Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's several of them.
like we've drawn a crowd.
Right, so the little purple arrows on my arm... It has to go red before it's in range then. Oh, there's lots of them down there.
Let's finish.
I guess I'm just going here. Oh, are they all attacking the big dude? Right, we're gonna... Maybe I shouldn't have killed the little dudes. Gonna do this. I mean, the shock beam hits the others anyway if I keep going after the big dude. Is that spider helping the big dude? Let's get rid of the spider. They just take so much hitting these guys. Can I do that? Never really does a lot, does it? 900? There.
It looks easy when you do it.
Right, we've got spider leg. Diamonds in the soles of our shoes. Right. So I'm just wondering if we're just meant to run through this place then. We've switched one of the things off, but I couldn't see any of the rest. Well, two of the blades are off. The furthest off two aren't. Should we just jump down and see if we can get halfway along? Was that a different door over there? No. I mean, there's definitely not another trap thing. I want to know what's in there, but I'm probably going to die. Can you not put your shield on me? Found a chest anyway. Are you stuck in here? You can't get out because of all the traps and the poison and the poor little thing. There must be a way to switch that off though. The blades. This is where I fought him, isn't it? So okay. So maybe that's how you have to do it then. Right, so we've done that. Can I pull this other lever or is it just... no, okay. Oops. Right, I guess we're just going back through here then.
Looks like the gate's open. Well, what are we waiting for?
We're not waiting, we come through. We've got several of those things here. Oh yeah, chancing it, I guess.
Protect the envoy.
Oh, he's turned to face me now. Look, she's not doing anything. Whoa. You got your breakfast yogurt with forest berry medley, Mara. Oh, where'd you go? I'm gonna use my hammer. That I picked up. Well, my whoa, where'd you go? Oh no, he's killed. He killed my bear already. I need some essence. And we might just generate some health as well. Oh, good luck everyone. Oh, Paper, you finally won. Congratulations. Oh, where did you come from?
Come on. Come on.
He stole everything, man, without telling you. While you were distracted. Oh, another severed arm, okay. I might have to switch on loot stuff if I'm needing so many of these arms or something. Ooh, that was a lot of mobs, wasn't it? Whoa! Oh, no! Oh, he vanished again. I didn't finish looting.
What's the left?
Oh, he stepped out of range of the big bomb that she was casting. Another severed arm. Right, I'm just trying to get all the loot, yeah. I think that's everything. Hard to tell here because there was so many bodies. I don't think you can put all your points in. I think there was a limit that says. I'm pretty sure it said there was a limit. We're just gonna have a quick look around here before we see, I need them. No more brown mushrooms. Right, I guess we're doing this button here. On this one. Oh, we've got stepping stones.
You have come at last. After
Nice one. Well done, everyone.
you are so small, we questioned if you were real. Then steps, a voice, through armies and corrupted soil. You persevered. Now you are here.
Yes, here to stop the Dream Scourge. There's not much time, or despite the best efforts of other gods, you're a hard guard to find. What is the garden? Am I on solid ground or am I dreaming? I think we're just going to go with the first one because that was our main job.
The rot. We feel it festering and spreading. What is it but an extension of our pain? Your dream scourge will end when our suffering does. We were innocent once. We woke, and we
That was a nice boost paper.
connection. But the other gods imprisoned us, left us to suffer alone in this place. But you are here now. You found us, a sprout in the endless winter. There is little time. We would be freed from these bonds. The Strangler is close now. We feel her wire against our flesh.
The Strangler is close by. Do you mean Wodika? Or there's nothing to fear, I already took care of Ludwin. The Steel Garrote is the true threat. They don't know what they meddle with. Let's try Wodika.
She begs for our blood. Her wolves defile the city on the shore.
Oh, that's Paradise. Oh, right. What's happening in Paradise?
Blood on the tile. The people's cries ring in our ears. She pierces us now. Now we will not brook this. Not again. A spark. Wait. The essence bends here. Time flows into itself. You can reach her. Will the garden to open, it will take you there.
Open a portal, what if I end up in the wrong place? Magic that powerful always has a cost.
A mountain of essence. We strain, but it will move for you. We were everything. What have we lost? What multitudes could we contain? We could run, leap in the water, flourish in forgotten hills.
You want freedom once more, it's what you asked for from the beginning. We need to talk about what you did. No, I don't want any of the top one. Because we're not here to end her. Let's go for this one. Hi, Lena.
We want nothing more than that. We mourn our past. We only seek peace now. A chance to regrow.
I'm just checking how long we've got before adverts. Because we're down into almost the last minute. Absolutely not. You have too much to answer for. Oh, hi, Luna. The only way I can set you free is if you truly want to change. Alright. What's the matter? I don't have any treats here. Look, why don't I pause now for the adverts? And we'll go get you some treats. Is that okay? Okay, I will be right back after these ads. They're a way to start in about 40 seconds or so. New gear. Keep warm. Do I need to put that on just now, or? We could check at the campfire. Some outbreaks give Billy a war and switch outfits at base camp. Oops. Oops. Oh no. I fell into their food. That's not really where I want them to go. I really want that one to go there. That should work though, shouldn't it? No. We're still gonna have one that's not where I want it to be. Oh, that's it. I think there's anything in there. Maybe I need that in case there is. Do you think I could get back up on here? The water's quite low level, isn't it? I don't want to go down and then not be able to get back up. Oh, something's broken out of that. Something's broken through there, look. No! What happened there? No, what's that? Nicking my mana again. Only Cure 2 has charges left, okay.
Stroll, your speed's down.
Let's do this!
Whoa, what's all this I suddenly got? Whoa. Severe mud fire damage to one enemy. When did I get this? Why did I suddenly get all that?
You can do this!
Is it because we've got mages, extra mages in the team? It's a synthesis, of course. Whoa. Whoa!
Perhaps not.
This is my mage.
Mage! Burn to ash! You did wretches!
He can't take any more. Someone heal him.
Knight! My blade cuts like the wind!
Aunt Louise!
There. There'll be some magpies stealing shiny coins. Okay, back again. Luna decided she wanted out, so I had to give the treats to Baron. And now Baron has disappeared. Good morning, Vow. How are you? Hope you're doing fine. Since Paper did the followage, you're so Paper was 1 year 7 months, and you are 2 years 5 months. 5th of November, day after my birthday. And 1 year 11 months, almost 2 years man away. You swear you've been... yeah, I mean, which command is the followage? But I mean, that must be... Where does followage get... It's not just a... It is a Firebot command. And I've only been using Firebot for a year, so it must be picking it from Twitch. Yeah, I would have thought you was longer than that, Vow. Time is just relative. Join date. I can search by join date. It's not... Well, that join date that I've got in here is the Firebot one. So I don't know. Yeah, we have this discussion quite a few times, don't we, about how we discover each other. So it's yeah, it might have been Sal. I'm not sure. No, Dwarf Fortress was the very first thing I ever streamed. It was mainly Dwarf Fortress. Because it was the only game I thought I was any bit good at. When did I start streaming? It looks like it was 2019, January 2019 I started. And it was mainly Dwarf Fortress. So... This is my 1201st stream on Twitch. So yeah. Weird that you wouldn't have stumbled here earlier. I used to raid DF players quite a bit. Yeah, I mean, I was always it was only ever like a Sunday and early in the morning, like an hour before my work. I used to do like 6:30 to 7:30 in the morning before I would start my work. And then I was doing Wednesdays because I stopped working on a Wednesday. Yeah, you weren't getting up that early now. Yeah, I mentioned the Xbox yesterday, Manaway. It is an app, the actual app for Windows. Okay, Paper, thank you for the lurk. You've installed it now. Yeah, I mean I used the app. I mean I didn't really fancy installing it, but I installed it in order to get the Game Pass stuff. So yeah, it's another thing running on the computer that you don't really want. I mean, I used to watch Quill 18 quite a lot when he was playing Dwarf Fortress, and I watched Nuke playing Dwarf Fortress. Daztastic. It was mainly Dwarf Fortress streamers I watched at the time. So yeah. Right, what we're going to do here, don't let go of your anger so easily. It can be useful as the rightful tool. The only way I can set you free is if you truly want to change. Let's do that one. It's either 3 or 4. I think we should do 3, yeah. You watch Kepo, Sal, and Quill 18 and Avac. Yeah, I haven't watched Quill 18 for a while. I used to watch his programming streams as well. Quite a lot.
We trust you. You who have been by our side for so long. You met death, and you offered your hand.
I don't know if I sort of went off Quill 18. He started getting a bit. I don't watch very many too enthusiastic streamers. I think he for me he changed quite a bit over the years, so I haven't been watching them as much. Uglyph was fighting something bigger than me. Uglyph was troubled, he didn't need to die for it. I was foolish to let an enemy go. We'll do 1.
You taught us mercy. Always mercy. We saw how you would fight for those who could not. Give us peace. We want a chance to change. We deserve that opportunity.
You haven't watched this content in ages either. You haven't been watching a lot of gaming content on YouTube in general. I have a few channels that I watch quite regularly, but it's not many. And they don't post out videos every day, so I mean I'm not watching gaming videos every day either. And it's mainly JRPGs ones that I do watch. Just for news of new games coming out. If you can promise you will be better. Give us peace, we want a chance to change, we deserve that opportunity. Let's go for the first one.
Do you think we have learned nothing from you? We deserve more than this prison. Let us have a chance to rest. We want peace. Or do you have no more mercy for us than you did for the bear?
Usually watch science stuff on the way, yeah? And you watch a lot of math stuff there. No worries, Vow. Thank you for the lurk. I'm not. It's leading us away from the way I want to go a lot of the time here. I don't know which way to go. I don't have time for this. We need to end the Dream Scourge. What are you talking about? I had no choice but to deal with that monster. Let's go number 2.
The beautiful thing you killed.
Oh right, okay.
Already you have forgotten. We asked what you would do with an animal that sickened after a fight. Do you remember what you said?
Close the wound, disinfect it, and heal it.
More than anything, that is what we desire too.
Well, let's get a move on then.
Treat us as you would the bear. Clean our wounds, heal us. Grant us the same. The time has come for you to act. End our pain, and the Dream Scourge will cease. Give us peace. It is all we have wanted for so long.
We're going to have to go with the first one, aren't we? I'll free you, just show me how. I can't give you freedom, but I can give you the peace of the grave. That's killing her off, we don't want to do that. Peace, what about vengeance? We don't want her doing vengeance. Freedom or destruction, is there really no other way? I think we just do free. I know there might be I don't want to know if there's another way. I'm scared that goes down a path that isn't what I had planned.
Center your thoughts.
Hey, slept.
Clear the fog. Tear down the gates. We were so blind.
Hope you're fine.
So lost. We brought such horrors to this place. We feel bright. We had forgotten
Nice mug.
to live. We will grow. Tend. Flower. We will always remember this. We will remember you when you are ash
Ash? Alright, when we're dead.
and mulch.
That was my one of my previous logos. In fact, that was maybe my second logo I had. I do have mugs with a new logo on them. The cat's got green eyes, hence being see-through. Okay, so we've got. You thought that had holes in it, yeah. It's got green eyes for the. You can see in the logo up at the top left of the screen, the green eyes on here. Yeah, you got to drink out those little holes. You just hold the cup up in front of your mouth and the coffee spouts out there. Sarpedal's Fury unleashes the power of Sarpedal to lift all nearby enemies into the air and slam them down. Oh. I'll just see what this cutscene is, and then I will answer. Is that Sapidol flying off? Whoa. Okay. Okay, this is taking us back through to Dawn Shore, the starting area. Yeah, we're back at Paradise. Okay, let me I shall save that there.
But what happened?
I'm going to pause that. The cuts on the logo are our previous cuts, which we had up until 5 years ago. I think it was 20 June. We had them up until the start of 2020, so less than 4 years ago. 5 years ago. That was Licorice and All Sorts, our two previous cuts that we had. And that's who the logo is based on. Licorice was a completely black cat. And All Sorts was black and white. So I'm just trying to see if there's anything on there. I was trying to find a photo of both of that. You need a mug with a thick barn on the keyboard, yeah. That was Licorice and All Sorts when they were kittens. That's who the logo is based on. That was Licorice. And that was All Sorts. They both lived till they were 20. So they were sisters, so from the same litter. I was trying to find a. I'll show you. This is yeah, it's an elderly cat. So that's Licorice when she was about 12, 13 or so. She went blind in her last year. But she still managed to get around the garden. She always wanted out into the garden, always managed to get back into the house. So. Both lovely cats. So yeah. That's them.
Here.
Gods, I can't believe this.
We should get down there quickly. Make sure we don't miss any of the fun.
Good morning, Usher. How are you this fine day? How's your Xenoblade going?
I see a mausoleum. What's in the mausoleum?
Let's just try to see what.
Is it another boss?
That looks like Elden Ring.
And he's probably gonna suck. Oh yeah. It's gonna suck. It's gonna kick my ass.
Right.
Are we back
Oh,
on shore? Already?
This is Sapadal's doing. I'm certain of it.
Red bear?
No power in Aora could transport us so quickly, or so far.
You're doing alright, you've got a cold, okay. Not so fine with a cold. No. Are you streaming while you've still got your cold, are you? Or are you having a little break? Back to the beginning where it all started, I'll be sure to thank them when I get a chance. You're telling me Sabadell could have opened a portal in the garden this whole time? No, because she wasn't released, was she? What happened here? You probably will stream, you're just waiting for all the meds to kick in.
Looks like the war already started, and the giant roots are winning.
Marius, vines don't usually get that big this quickly, do they?
Based on their growth and size, I'd say we've been gone 2 or 3 weeks.
Hey, Sophia. Good morning to you and Tux. How are you both this fine day?
Let's get Galactic knocked up good and proper. I know, right? But actually, her mood is pretty amazing.
Is that Rim World? Looks like Rim World.
Might be great.
Hope we're both well. Hope Tux is behaving well. Sorry, no. That's not... not a thing to say about a cat. It's okay, you're supposed to be done with work, but you gotta work tomorrow, and now you have a headache. Oh. It was Clanfolk. Sorry, Clanfolk. It's very similar graphically. Yeah. Not so good. Not so good with a headache. Where's my notepad gone? I was just gonna write down I can't remember if I've got Clanfolk or not. I played the demo. Celeste is not a relaxing game. There's no way Celeste is a relaxing game. I was gonna do something. Where's that? Where? Oh yeah, I wanted to do this. I wanted to. Can I do odd quote? Mana. Is that gonna work? How do you add quotes? What's the other way around? Was it quote add? I don't even know how to do it myself. This is just dreadful. There we go. Yeah, Manaway was talking about Celeste. Yeah. Yeah, it was. I need to try and remember that more. You may or not have a sticky note on your PC. Yeah, I used to have heaps of. In fact, I have a pile of sticky notes that I've dealt with now, and they're all stuck down on together. And I should really get rid of them. The 2 to 3 weeks. Time flowed quick on the garden. Giata was right.
For once, I wish I wasn't. Who knows if the garden affected time, or merely our perception of time? Assuming there's even a difference.
It's like how a body fights an infection. The fever gives you strange dreams that feel like an eternity.
Look at this place. Feels like we're still in the dream. And not just us. Those are more your people's ships in the harbor. And steel garrote banners past the barricades. That can't be good.
Even Raingrim is here. Perhaps we'll get to see an Archmage in action.
I think I see Elia as well. What a strange reunion this will be.
The Blessed Wardens are here too. That conflict we've been trying so hard to prevent started without us.
Hey, you don't use sticky notes, Mana. You just keep all your notes on your PC and text files. See, I use a mixture. I have heaps of notepads. I like physical notepads because I can draw as well in them. But I use Google Docs a lot. I have documents set up for everything. So, I like Google Docs because I can paste in pictures, I can put links in, whatever I like. You meant the sticky notes on Windows, okay, but you do have actual physical sticky notes. Yeah, I've got, like, see, look, I got Post-its. I have used sticky notes at yeah, sticky notes on Windows. It's an app you can download. I used to use it at work. I don't know if it's still. Yeah, it's still here. Look, sticky notes. It's part of Windows. Well, it's definitely on Windows 11. I'm pretty sure it was on Windows 10 as well. Mine's just updating. You learn something every day, yeah. I used to use this at work a lot. It was great. Because it saved the cleaners moving your notes. You're on Windows 10, Sophia, yeah. As you can see, I haven't actually used it on my new gaming computer since I got it. I should start to use it more, shouldn't I? Rather than bits of paper everywhere. It needs an update. We'll just leave that update and I'll shove that over there. Yeah, but they're pretty handy on Windows. So there you go, Manaway. See, it's always worth coming to learn something new every day. Oh yeah, downloading an update. Notepad++ is really good, yeah. Yeah, I do that as well, Sophia. That's the default one now on Windows 11. When you type Notepad in, it is Notepad++. So, good morning, Flippa, and good morning to Evie. Welcome on in.
I'm gonna go for the British sounding one because
We've just been teaching Manaway something new about Windows. I hope you're doing fine today. See if... Oh, there it goes. Look, get started. Let me... I don't want my email address up there. That's okay. Oh, I must have used this in the past and it's now found on... And it's copied my notes over from somewhere else. But there's your post-its. There's your post-its man away. And you can search them as well. I haven't used this since 2021. Let me just get rid of some notes here. But look, see, you can search your notes. It lists all your notes there if you want, and you can type a search in. You're just yeah. You have to follow Flipper Self-Air. You'll enjoy watching Flipper. So you've got the see. Oh, you can paste in pictures, can you? Oh, right. Okay, so you can put pictures in it now. I don't think you could do that before. And you can pick which color you want for your post-its. You use Steam Notes for when you play Steam games. Yeah. I do use that for some games, but because you can't draw pictures and stuff in it, I tend to just stick with my actual notepads, my proper notepads, so I can draw. But yeah, the Steam Notepad is pretty handy now that they've got that in there. Flipper has a little doggy called Evie, who appears on stream as well. You use butt notes for when you play butt games, mad lad. Good morning to you. Hello. You do too as well. You use the Steam Notes Self-Air, especially for the things like you need 50 wood and 10 stone to make the thing. Yeah, exactly. It's good for that. Yeah, I do sometimes use it for that as well. Are you coming up, are you? I've got Bar in here, so he's right next to me. Let me just move stuff out of the way. Are you coming up? You want to come up? Come on in. Up you come. Good boy. I don't know. Are you going to sit? You're going to sit there. Okay. We can't see you there, though. Are you wanting your food over? Let me get Baron's food bowl over onto my desk. I don't know if is he visible on the big camera? Look. Hi. I'll go get your food bowl. There you go. We'll remove the camera around. Look. There, we've got Baron. There we go. Especially when they don't provide an in-game sticky, yeah, man, away. You want to stream Xenoblade Chronicles, but you think your card is broken and you need a new card. What, your GPU or... Oh, your actual game card, sorry. The game card.
Watching again. Thank you, Draven, for
Excuse me. Yeah. Oh, your capture card. Okay.
For being here for such a long time.
Hey, Nolax.
TV, thank you, Vegemite.
What was I going to do? I was going to type something in on this keyboard.
Anybody miss a Space Kitty?
Mod Lad. There we go.
But I'll be back next week. I'm not gonna stream all this.
Big cam on the cut. Two smaller cams for the rest. Let's go. That's it. That's what we need. Yeah, I'm sure you can follow the game there in the little screen there. Is that okay? Is that yummy? Yeah, yummy? Yeah, that's the camera up there. Oh, look, he's looking up at the camera. Whee! Pretty matte. Yours is just a dull. I bought this recently. This one, I liked it. Look, it's got mountains on it or something. Yeah, there we go. A sunset. And it's got lights round about it. See, look, I can change my lights. As you can see, I've had to protect all my cables with cut bite proof coating covers over them. He's away now. He's away. Yours is just a dull black. This was very cheap, man, away. It wasn't expensive. Cut teeth proofing. I've had to, yeah. All my cables have got. Look, see if I move my camera. Look at all my cables. I've had to put the stuff on them all because he comes and bites them all. I'll put it down back to there. Oh, we'll hide that out of there. There we go. My son was getting money from his granny. I have to pay that into his bank. But yeah, that's see, we're all cut, laid out, so they can come and sit here. Let me go back to that camera. There we go. You might have to get a good cheap card before getting a new card. You used to have, you liked it, but yeah. Mad lad, I tried a cheap capture card and they did not work well. You'd be as well just saving up and getting another. If you've got an Elgato HD60 or whatever, which is what I've got, an HD60S, it's worth just spending the more on the Elgato card if you can. You're downloading Avowed again and then Atomfall. Yeah, I've been playing Atomfall as well. I have been enjoying that. I was just going to check something over here. Oh, there we go. Right. Okay, we're going to carry on with this. I wonder who struck first, or the ambassador. I think we should say the ambassador. Ask him. He must know something.
If he didn't start this himself.
The Steel Garrote have been itching for a fight this whole time. This would have happened with or without us.
Before we go, what happened back there with the Dream Scourge and Sapadal?
I freed Sapadal from their prison. The Dream Scourge is over. It's finally over.
I'm not sure. That's good, right?
I'm going to find a link for this mat, Manuel.
Be a problem.
I'll let you see it.
We can say the same about Sapadal. Time will tell, I suppose.
After all this time, they're free. And the living land is free to heal.
We've cured the land and we've even freed a caged god. All in all, rather a successful day.
Not quite like walking around in the devastated Piccadilly Circus in Hellgate, London, but still, yeah, it's just more. I don't know. It's very Yorkshire sort of not more Northern England, and there's a lot of little British humour things in it, which some people might not get. There's like a Doctor Who reference. There's a Two Ronnies reference in one place. There's a Monty Python reference in one place as well that I found. Let me just get this up. Copy link. Yeah, let me post this. I'm just gonna post a link to this map that I've got because it wasn't expensive for what it is. Can I get into my chat? But yeah. That's my mat that I've got. I think it was like £12 or something. We've cured the land. I'll even feed a good cage. All in all, rather successful day. Maybe they'll help us in return.
Kid and God entwine. The flower shades the soil in which it grows.
We should take a look. See if we can get ahead of whatever storm is brewing down there.
People seem to be gathering west of here. Whatever's happening, let's be a part of it.
Right. Speak with the leaders of the living land. Alright, they're all here, are they?
Hi, envoy! Ah, the Grot. Look what they've done to Paradise. They marched in with no warning. I couldn't think. I just ran.
Easy. You're here now.
Okay. The whole map is covered up again.
Envoy! What does the Grot think they're doing?
They wanted to burn Fjord, why not start here? Violating every code of war they can find. Let's do that.
It's an outrage. What did the artisans or merchants do to them?
How did you escape?
I took my notes and bolted when they came through Hightown. They didn't think I was worth the trouble.
Right now, that's a good thing.
If you're looking for survivors, a few of us fled to the Ballarok.
How many?
I'm not sure. I saw Sapiento. God, I hope they're not trapped in there. I am sorry I can't be more help.
How's no Lux today? Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a nice day. You can thank me in your next book.
On the very first page.
We should move. Let's hope the Garrote hasn't made it to the Ballarok yet.
Envoy, wait! Before you go, I may have something for you.
Oh, what we getting?
Took some supplies when I ran.
Oh.
If you think they'll help, they're yours. I'll even give you a
No,
discount.
a discount? He's not going to give us them for free. You're doing okay? You've been very tired this week. You need to take it easier, Nolax. Have a chill evening. Sit down and watch a Studio Ghibli film with your daughter and your wife. We sat and watched Laputa Castle in the Sky this one evening this week. It's one of my favourite Ghibli films. Let's have a look, see what he's got. He's got no lockpicks. He does have these though. I wonder how many we need to upgrade our weapon. We need to get more sleep and exercise and not streaming this week. You love Laputa, yeah? Your favourite Ghibli movie. It's just a brilliant, well done. It's the very first one that I ever saw. So it has got a big place in my heart, that film. I was watching talking about YouTube earlier. I was watching some YouTube videos after I watched the film because somebody had recreated the whole of the Laputa Castle in Minecraft with a lot of detail as well, which was pretty impressive. Have we got anything to sell? We do. We've got 14. We've got 7 of them. We're rich. We are rich. You might try. So, same. So that might be why you love it so much, yeah. But the sense of discovery and adventure in that movie is just very well done. It is, yeah. Yep. I love the pirates as well. They're so comical. I can't remember how many. I don't think I need many of these. I don't want to buy too many. I wonder if I can. Have we got a camp here anywhere? Oh, I've got a camp over there. Let me go quickly.
Snow? Why is there snow here?
That's gotta be Ringgrim's work. I heard she made it snow in Shatterscarp.
Oh, I see.
I really want to go to the camp for a second. We'll come back.
What happens in Donshu? Ripple across the living lands.
The envoy. Is that you?
It is. I'll come and talk to you in a minute. I'm busy. Very busy. Save. I've got the book, The Art of Laputa as well. It's like a great, lovely book. A lot of the artwork from the film. We've got a few of those books now. We've been slowly trying to collect them for each of the Ghibli films. We're going here. Hey, Parrot. Good morning. How are you this fine day? Let me see if I can get in here first before anybody else does. There we go. Right, these are maxed up. Where's our armor? Our armor is fully upgraded. Did I beat you to it? We could upgrade our sword again. I do like the sword, but now we've got this. It's sort of a hard choice to do. Oh, we can actually do that just now. Right, so I could do that and then I could do the hammer. I like my sword, really. What did this one give us? See, I really like my sword. We're going to upgrade that one. So I could buy 4 Bloodwraith and upgrade the hammer, or I could buy 8 and upgrade my sword again, which is a better idea maybe. We're going to put the... We're going to use that... No. Use that one. We're going to put the hammer away. We're going to destroy that one. Destroy that one. Put that one away. Cake for everyone. The fastest cracker in the wild north. Have I heard about the direct wolves? No. Oh, dire wolves. I've heard about. I know what dire wolves are. But in what context, mad lad? No, I'm busy. I'm deciding what to do here. I need 8 Bloodwraith totems.
Sure. Okay.
8. I need 8. We need to figure out. We need to get back where I was, which was over here. 8. I need 8 of them. Mad scientist context. The new ones have been made and brought back from extinction. I hadn't heard that. Hunted becomes hunter. Good morning. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're fine today. Right, we need 8 of these. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, that's a lot of money. That's okay. Right. Can't talk to you. We're just gonna have a quick look around the camp. See if there's anything to steal. You need to put warmer clothes on. Or why don't just stand over next to the fire and stand instead of being over here where it's cold.
All doomed.
You're not. Go over to the fire. You'll be fine. I'm gonna have to explore some conclave camp. What's the ringing noise? I guess I just need to go and speak to the leaders. I don't think there's going to be. Oh, I can pick a pair of pickled peppers. Oh, I can't take the cheese. CRISPR gene engineering. They found a whole genome in an earborn. Romulus, Remus, and Khaleesi, mother of all dragons. My wife has got a T-shirt. It says "Mother of all cats." A friend of yours played this, Hunted. He really enjoyed it. Yeah, it's been really good. We're in the very last bit. We've almost finished. Romulus and Remus are the they're the origin of Rome. What's the video, Halnoth? Direwolf vid, okay. Can I just let me grab the link for myself for later? So I don't have to search for it. And I shall watch that later on. Thank you, Halnoth. Hey, Lenia. Good morning. Right, we're just going to have a quick look up at the snowy bit. Yeah, they were brothers raised by a wolf. If they were going to name one after Game of Thrones, why not at least make a Stark reference? Yeah. Can I take anything there? Spoiled apples, we'll take that.
Welcome.
Hey, thank you for the follow. It almost looks like the snow is coming out of their mouths. Is it meant to be coming out of their mouths?
A familiar face.
Alright, okay. Can we talk to Ringrim?
We meet again, Envoy. And you, Yardsley. You're always a prodigious and welcome sight.
Oh, yes. Always a pleasure to see you, too.
Oh, it's her. It's her with the thingy.
Thanks to Ludwine and the Steel Garrote laying siege to it. But the Dream Scourge is gone.
Thanks to Ludwin and the Steel Garrote laying siege to it. How? I killed her at Mount Fioria.
She must have come back to life. Again. I suppose we couldn't be lucky enough for her to stay dead.
Yeah, exactly.
It's remarkable how hard you mortals fight for causes that'll be forgotten within centuries. Still, I do think the world has been irrevocably, if minimally, changed by your actions.
I liked Arya in the Game of Thrones. I felt they didn't expand on her. You know, when she was with the Sightless or whatever it was. I didn't think they expanded on that enough afterwards. But I mean, the last season was just too rushed anyway. So yeah, the Faceless, that was it, Mad Lad. Yeah. We're on a countdown to adverts on Twitch. I think we have like 3 minutes left. I will be going for a quick bio break when the adverts are on. Yeah, I do think the world has been irrevocably, if minimally changed by our actions. Irrevocably, sorry, yeah. Well, we're hoping to. If we don't, excuse me. Excuse me. If we don't, we'll be carrying on tomorrow. I'm going to finish this week. My wife is working today, so I have to finish at my usual time. I can't stream longer today, so. But yeah, if we don't finish today, we're definitely carrying it on tomorrow. But yeah, I think we must finish this very shortly. It's been a longer game than I was expecting. I've only minimally changed the world. What's she on about?
Empires die, legends are forgotten. Sorry, but you mortals truly are inconsequential in the long run.
I freed Sapadal. It is incredibly world-changing.
Perhaps. A new god being set loose on the world is certain to have consequences.
Probably.
I'm curious about whether you think you've made the right choice.
Well, it's the choice I've made. The decision I made was felt correct in that moment.
Wise answer, that. I am interested in seeing the outcome of your story, Envoy. With luck, it won't end with you also on fire.
I hope it ends in a long nap after some excellent food and some chocolate. And a whiskey. We're down to a minute for the adverts. I hope we meet again in better circumstances. With luck, it'll end with certain other parties in the fire. I'm gonna go for the top one.
Mortal comforts are so very adorable. All you desire are your base needs lavishly fulfilled. Goodbye, Envoy.
I'm sorry, man.
I do look forward to when all of this is done. I am eager to work with you.
I had you going out buying cheese yesterday.
Discuss that later.
Okay, so we need to go and talk to all these envoys now. Right, I am going to go now, since we've got about 10 seconds left. I will be back in about 3 minutes. Yeah, I mean, I prefer that in games very. I prefer. No. Dead. Oh, I'm off the ladder. Ah. Battery power. Right. Okay. No, don't fall.
Minor fracture detected.
Up and cancel. Up, down, up, down. How do you pull them both down? There. Hey, hey. Ooh, okay. What's happening? I think we managed it that time. Are we gonna manage? He's not. He is there, but the webcam, the camera has actually stuck. Let me get the camera going again. There's Baron. Baron having this brekkie. A lot more speed, don't we? Look at the legs on that one. Oh, sorry, let me... Look at the legs on that one. these guys are so nasty. I mean, they're almost dead. If I could just get an area thing on them, I could boost my defense up. The poison should take them out this time. There. Yep. My adverts are almost over. 20 seconds. You coming up? You want a treat? Where did I put them? Put them here. Coming up. Morning. There. Oh, wrong one. That one. No, it is that one. We've got Luna now. Oh, she's not gonna stay. Oh, she's away. I'm getting confused with my cameras now. Mine generates those shaders every time I go in. Can't tell the difference until I say, yeah, they're very, because they're brother and sister, their markings are very, very similar. So let me put that one off now that they're not here. Their faces are very different. If you see them face on, then you can tell. You can tell they're definitely different cuts. But if you see them from above, no. I have to look for Barnes. I have to look for the lock of one of Barnes' legs. No, well, I mean, they both used to go out hunting. We didn't. They weren't house cats. They used to get out whenever they wanted. Yeah, the legs I give away. But Barn was out one day, and we've been told, we never saw, but he was attacked by a dog in the village, and we were out shouting for him at night because he hadn't shown up, or we could hear him meowing or whatever, and I went running out, and I think, was that? He managed to hobble back. He managed to get back to the house by himself, with holding the back leg up, and but yeah, the dog had bitten through his rear knee bone and shattered the bones completely in his knee. So it was lucky he managed to get home at least. So, but there wasn't anything. Well, I mean, he could have had it pinned and everything, but he might have needed it repinned later, years later. So we did discuss it with the vet, and we discussed it with other cat owners that had similar things. So and it was decided it was best just to amputate the back leg. He's been fine. He just runs about. It hasn't really stopped him being as mobile as he used to be. So yeah, he was on a lot of painkillers for a couple of months. So from when it happened until after the operation. So, but he's fine now. He runs around the house like nothing on earth. So he can't quite jump as far as he used to, but he does try. Yeah, it was a very hard month for everybody. That month that happened. It was around about Christmas time, and we had to keep him in a confined area after he had his operation, so that he wouldn't run around or damage it, and we also had to have him so he wouldn't try and take his stitches out. We had him in the living room the whole time, and we had a little we had a little enclosure for him that we bought to try and keep him in as small an area as possible. But I used to just sleep down in the living room the whole time and keep an eye on him. So. But yeah, he is an active cat, so he just doesn't. He's not allowed out now, of course, by himself. So into the garden, which is why the catio was built.
Giata, where have you been?
Where haven't I been?
Oh, they're all here.
To the heart of the living, where time held its breath and dreamed.
Envoy, I knew you'd show up eventually.
How is Emerald Stair? More importantly, how are you?
Thriving on both counts, I'm happy to report. My revenants were just getting comfortable in Thirdborn when the Steel Garrote stepped out of line. When I heard tensions were brewing, I thought to myself, this is a job for the undead. So I gathered the flock.
Good thinking.
Likewise. I'll keep them on a tight leash, just in case the Steel Garrote breach our defenses. Better to have them and not need them. Oh, and I've been meaning to thank you. Whatever you did in the garden seems to have worked. Emerald Stair is healing, believe it or not. Once this is over, our crops will flourish like never before.
This is like an end of filming party, isn't it? Everybody that we've ever met is here. Now we just need to keep the living lands from descending into war.
Easier said than done, I suppose. Best of luck out there. And don't worry about a thing. My flock will keep us safe and secure.
Thank you, Elia. My compliments to the flock, as always.
Enjoy the time with your flock, dearie. Try to keep them out of the other camps.
Warden Radu, I suppose we should talk to a warden. Yeah.
Envoy, how did you... I don't know. Where did you come from? You just appeared out of nowhere.
We are the TARDIS. I was transported here by the power of Sapadal, god of the living lands.
Ah, your face. We all wondered whose godlike you were. But listen to me rambling. Forgive me, Envoy. I won't keep you long. I just want to make one request while you're here. As much as you can, be good to the living lands.
Be good to the living lands. You're not for a deer then.
I'm for us. Just do right by the people of this land. That's all I ask. I'd just like for us to live lives that are free. For us. Not Adir to determine our fates. It's going to be up to you, Envoy. I know you have much to do, so I'll just leave you with that. Thank you.
He keeps bouncing around as well. We had another character that kept bouncing around when we were talking to them. Yeah, he probably just needed to pee.
Envoy? Is it really you?
Yes, it is.
Mihala told us you went into some place called the Garden to seek a god?
When you didn't return, we took you for dead.
What did you see there? The god you felt in Makutadek?
The origin of the Dream Scourge? It was the act of a god this whole time?
Everyone, please, please. We could get to the bottom of this if you would only let them speak. It's been weeks, Envoy. What happened?
Oh, we were just sunning ourselves on the beach, having a few beers. I met the god of the living lands and freed them. I discharged my duty to the Emperor. I ended the Dream Scourge. Forget the Dream Scourge. Why does it look like you're at war? I'm going to do two, just to...
Finally. A ray of sunlight shines through the storm cloud.
I will not grovel at the envoy's feet for solving a plague I am not convinced was real.
If you wardens ever bothered to pull your heads out of you wouldn't take such pride in your ignorance.
You know nothing of me or my people, you fucking pirate!
Warden Commander, look around you. Is this really the time?
We believe the Dream Scourge was a malady of the soul. How did you put an end to it, Envoy?
Forget the Dream Scourge. Why does it look like you're at war?
You might not believe, but I didn't want any of this to happen.
I don't believe you.
Yes, you said that. Are we supposed to just take you at your word?
It was Ludwine who called for the attack. She and her steel garrote laid siege to the city shortly after you beat her to the garden.
What does she hope to achieve here? Let's just...
The lawful settlement of a new Adirian colony, supposedly. Or the establishment of a Wodican state. She could win with a godlike in her ranks. Your presence would serve as a powerful endorsement.
Well, that's not going to happen. Okay, we're going for option 2.
Somewhere inside that hollow head of hers, I believe she always hoped she'd turn you to her side. Remember, she has an obligation to Wodica, a solemn oath. And neither the Steel Garrote nor the queen that was look kindly upon oathbreakers.
Let's ask, do we know the state of the city?
We've had no news from inside for several days. From what we can observe, southern Paradis is in pieces, and the remaining militia batters at the gates to no avail.
Is there nothing our people can do?
Given the state of our supply routes after the Dream Scourge, and the Steel Garrote's destruction, we expect the people trapped inside will run short of fresh food and clean water in a matter of days.
You have to go and patrol, Hunted. Security, but it was nice meeting me, and they'll definitely be back. Well, thank you, Hunted. I hope your patrol goes well, and thank you for being here. Thank you for the follow. Enough of this. What happens next? No, why did she decide to attack? Let's do that.
Victory here would discourage resistance elsewhere. The better question is, why didn't you stop her?
Excuse me? She's a 7-foot-tall skeleton powered by her devotion to the goddess of retribution. This isn't my fault.
Nothing's ever his fault.
Very mature.
Who else should I blame exactly? Our envoy, perhaps? For not stopping Ludwine and the Tusks?
You could start with blaming your own incompetence.
I've never liked him. Can we just go Giata as a point?
Ludwine's the muscle. I'm merely the personality. What was I supposed to do? Frown her into submission?
What good are you as a diplomat if you can't even keep your own beast under control?
The Inquisitor was so convinced the Living Lands would unite against Adir that she's nearly made it true. One people, one law, one true God.
One dream.
That's Ludwine's vision for the Living Lands.
Do you think the Living Lands would stabilize under Adrian rule? Did the Steel Garrote explore any alternatives before deciding to attack? Adir could set a new standard for greatness in the Living Lands. Is this what the Emperor wants? Is this what the Emperor wants?
The Inquisitor answers only to Wodica.
Yeah, see?
In attacking Paradis, she has dragged us all far beyond the bounds of the Emperor's desires.
Enough of this. What happens next?
I've answered your questions. Now I would like you, all of you, to answer mine. Ludwine has sent a message to the Emperor informing him of her attack. He will send advisors and reinforcements swiftly in response. What will his representatives find when they arrive? A new colony? A budding...
Good morning, Arachne.
Before you face Ludwig, you should know what you're fighting for. All of you must decide, together. But whatever you decide, understand, the days of the frontier are done.
Which one are you
Adir
after?
will come.
What are you talking about?
Indeed, we are already
Between the
here.
girls, which one do you like better?
Hope you're doing fine today, Arachne. I know what I would like to do. What would become the calling and tell? We're not going to go that way. I'm not familiar with Grefram. How does that work? What is Grefram? Grefram. A Indian system of government where the Empire oversees their vassal territory with minimal supervision. The vassal receives military aid and orderly government, and the Empire receives taxes, soldiers, and conscripted soldiers. Did I lose Final Fantasy VIII? Is try under the bed. Yeah, I've decided that we're so close to the end of this Arachne, I want to finish it this week. So I'm pushing on with this. As soon as we finish this, we're going to be back with Final Fantasy VIII. We don't have much to go with, so it's... I have an idea. How about a United Living Lands? Why are you and I involved in this discussion? Okay, we're not going with that. We're going with the United Living Lands.
Oh, Envoy, no. Do not suggest that lightly. Think of the Emperor. There would be...
Oh, we don't care about the Emperor.
Ones which this conclave could not survive, fractured as you are. Not unless you came together and formed a nation of your own.
That's what we're going to do.
It would be difficult. No, impossible. I'm certain you would fail. Think of your people, all of you. Think of the lives at stake.
You're doing good. Done for the morning for once. That's great. I assume the assembled leaders have thoughts. Well, let's turn to my companions.
We deserve our autonomy, even if we must fight for it. Anything less would be surrender.
Fleeing someone else's laws and authority is one thing, setting up your own is another. We're an island of misfits and dissidents. We'll still have to surrender some of our autonomy, and we won't agree on what that means overnight. We'll be vulnerable. Without allies, other powers will see us as ripe for the picking. Know that this is a hard road to walk.
We were fine before Adir came. We'll be fine when they're gone.
I think we ran things perfectly fine before your kin got here.
Yeah, I would lurk Arachne. If you don't want it spoiled. What about other possibilities?
Of course.
I know what I would like to do. I'm just going to go with
Well, don't leave me in suspense.
it. It'd be best if the Living Lands became an official colony now. I think we should attempt a Griffon. I believe we should fight for United Living Lands. We're going to go for that one.
Oh, gods have mercy.
Solus and her wardens stand vigil with the living lands.
By grit and steel, Thirdborn stands with the living lands.
Fjord and her animancers stand with the living lands.
We deserve this opportunity. Thank you for believing in us.
Fighting a battle together is easy. I just hope everyone's willing to stick it out when it comes to the politics.
God, they made the right decision for once.
Finally, some sense permeates the proceedings.
On your head be the consequences. That leaves the matter of Ludwig and the Steel Garrote.
We killed her once.
Surrender, Envoy. You must kill her, or we will lose Paradis, and eventually the island. So long as her passion for Wodica lives, so too will her spirit.
Then we destroy her faith, and the rest of her will follow. I have a theory about this. Let's talk at camp if you want to hear it. but I think we can kill her.
Oh, good. That will be easy.
It is not, I think, impossible.
Let's do this.
The living lands will never be free until we break the chain around our necks. Ludwig must die her final death.
She better say her goodbyes while she can.
I'm proud to fight at your side, Envoy. One last time.
Let's get to work then. We got a walking corpse to bury.
The Paradise Militia will be at your back. Give her no quarter. The future waits for you.
I'll do my best.
Show them that the living lands will not be broken across Vodka's knee.
We will send reinforcements to help you reclaim the Eastern Gate. From there, work your way to the main plaza.
Okay.
May all the gods of Eora and the living lands protect you.
Let's take back the city together. Show the Steel Garrote how the living lands takes care of its own.
Let's go free a city, shall we?
Okay. How do we get there? Are we allowed out the gate? We're allowed out the gate. I'm going to save before we go in. Go. Are you body? Goody? Oh, we've got some bodies.
They're coming. Never had a chance.
Got any loot? Diamonds.
That was a close one.
Hey, we've got siege machines and everything here, look. I like the fact the whole land is now changed looking from when we were first here. They've got like crossbow fire and things, look. Can we not go up in this? I want to go up in this. Can we not go up? Oh. Somebody put the drawbridge down. That would have been fun. There. Oh. What are you hiding there for?
Couldn't have done it better.
Okay. Oh, I've just noticed. I've just noticed we've got everybody with it. Oh, where did you come from?
Let the worst come. I am ready.
Look, we've got Kai. We did have... Oh, there's Marius. He's with us as well. We usually only have two with us. Oh.
Stop right there.
You asked for it.
Get my beer on the go. No. No. Stay there. There, have 4 hours in your eye. Oh, I've got my new spell. I forgot I had that. Where's that then? I got this one. I'm going to put that on 5. Let's grab some loot. Oh, he knocked them both down.
Take a moment, people.
Oh, lockpicks. Are you gonna break the door down? Oh no, it's me that's got to open it. Alright. Right, I want to try my new thing. I like the horns all going up. Oh, we've got more. Oh, there's more coming in. Are you a wizard or something? Oh, you're in this shit. That's... We still got some left? Oh, are you still trying to get rid of this sorcerer?
Don't worry about the eastern gate. I'll protect your back.
That'll teach you.
Let me just see if there's any loot here. Not, I mean, are we really going to need any of this? I am going to eat some food. Get my essence back up. Anything in here? Oh, are you needing help?
Just what everyone needs at the end. Someone to watch him die.
Didn't you explode just a little bit the last time we saw you?
Barely holding on, really. I'll always thank the gods that we took down the mines and crippled the living land's resistance.
How in the world did you survive the explosion?
Survive? They flatter me. I'm barely hanging on. Those resistance bastards did a number on me, as you can see. On that note, I'm glad to see you. I can't believe, after everything we accomplished in Shatterscarp, that you would betray the Emperor. Why, Envoy?
Why not? What right do we have to take these lands from those already here, exactly?
What right do the others have to be here? Because they landed some number of years before us. Does that mean they deserve it? You won't stop us. Even if I'm food for worms. One way or another, these lands belong to Adir.
I've got Luna back. You want some more? There we go. That okay? Where are you going? Where are you going? Are you coming over here now, are you? Okay. You're gonna sit there, okay. Here we go. Okay. Oh, did I not get this loot? Anything over here? No. They've really destroyed this place, haven't they? The underbelly. Oh, she wants to see us. Is that the one that healed us at the start? Yeah, it is, isn't it? There's a guy come. Oh, he's away to jump down. Like.
Nicely done.
Where are you going? What are you doing to my curtain? Oh, you're away now. Okay. This is the lady that healed us up at the very start of the game.
Envoy, what are you? I thought you left town weeks ago.
Steelgrit has gone too far.
About time. You're the only one Ludwig will listen to.
Are there any survivors?
I saw a few on my way here. I imagine they've been waiting for this to happen for a long time. Listen, one of the Garot's units is scouting up ahead, maybe 5 strong. I wouldn't want to fight them if I were you. Take this key. It'll unlock the gate to the canals. You can thank the captain who forgot it.
I'll appreciate it, thank you.
You shouldn't find much opposition down there. I wish someone had stood up to the Steel Garot a long time ago. But, well, you're here now. That's what matters. Good luck.
So we can go down the canal if we want. What if we don't want to and we want to attack the 5? Not more fun to fight them? I'm not sure where that door is anyway.
I heard...
Eh? I heard what?
May Wodica take you.
Whoa. Is that the sewers down there, maybe? Yeah. Oh, some armor. I haven't actually checked my weight for a while. Wait, so... What are you on? Everybody's trying to grab my attention here, look. What do you want?
What exactly do you think you're doing? You nearly died in my clinic.
Oh, this is the one that healed us, sorry.
And now look at you, fighting the Steel Garot. What have you got to say for yourself?
Nice to see you too.
Well, at least you're alive. Try and keep it that way. We're patching up folks as best we can, but I'm not going to sugarcoat it. War is a damn bloody mess.
Where are you going, Luna? You want the door open? Let me see if I can unlock the hatch for Luna. I can see where Baron is. It's open. Baron's lying down at the end of the corridor. I'm just waiting for him to run to the back door. Okay, I think she's going out. Is she out? Now I can lock the hatch again. Still say she's in. I'm going to lock it anyway. I think she's gone out. You're back from patrol. Welcome back. Okay. Very few have what it takes to survive. Anything I could do to help?
Yeah, stop the fighting.
Yeah, we're going to.
Can't say I approve of you leaping into the fray, but it's always nice catching up with a former patient. Wait a second. Jada? Jada Castell? What are you doing in the middle of this?
Surviving. It's good to see you, Liviana. Unfortunately, we're on a tight schedule. Do you need anything? Money? Supplies?
Once this is over, I could always use another pair of hands at the clinic. The invitation's still open.
Thank you, but I've decided to tough it out as an animancer. On my own terms. Can you manage without me?
Are you kidding? I'm happy for you. Besides, I've got Chico on bandage duty. I just wanted you to know there's a place here whenever you want it. Gods be with you, Envoy. For my sake, try not to die a second time.
Wonderful advice. Let's try to follow it, shall we?
You must have a lot of hairspray in her hair there, because it's not moving much. I'm not going to talk to everybody. Let's just let's just keep going. I think we might have to go back and into the sewer. I don't know if we can go up this way. I don't know if should we go the sewer way? We should maybe go the sewer way. Is that the sewer? Hey, it's Nook. Nook's in with a raid. How is Nook? Oh, we're about to get attacked down. There's a cleric down there. Have we had a cleric before? We've had priests. I don't think we've had a cleric though. Welcome on in, raiders. Rainbow Tea Kitty. I like the name. Good morning. Good morning, Nook. How are you? Thank you very much for the raid. I hope you've had a good stream. Oh, that's not the game you were playing earlier, because I was lurking for about 5 minutes.
Chicken in his house.
You must have been playing a few different games. But thank you. I know you'll probably be heading off to your bed. It's early in the morning for you. We're on the end game of Avowed, the RPG from Obsidian. This is sort of the last part. That's not where I was expecting that to be. So we are back in the start town that's under attack. Where is this place then that she wanted us to go? Are we just going there then? I guess we're just going there. Okay, let's just follow the arrow. I'm not sure where this key opens up that we were given. Oh, I wonder if it's that way. I'm going to go down there. Yeah, I'm going to go through here. This is where the cleric was. Yeah, this is it. Let's try. We did find canals earlier. We need to take out this cleric.
Stop right there.
No, don't heal up.
It's easy when you do it.
Stay there. Nice one. Right. Oh, it's a bit late to put the shield on now.
Everybody all right?
Oh, we need that Kraken thing. Let's head on up. There's the canal key. Right. Okay, right. That was just so we didn't have to fight all those dudes over there. Okay. We have to go back this way. We need What was that? What was that noise? Yeah, this was just to get to here without attacking those guys, isn't it? Oh, you're all the way up there. How did you get up there? Okay, right. Yeah, that was just to avoid those guys, but we took them out anyway. Oh, too far away.
We've got company. Never had a chance.
Is that it? Oh, that's it. Okay. Oh no! We've got guys coming in from behind. Oh, I'm going to use my new spell. Oh, I don't have enough mana for it. Let me get some more mana on the go. There. I'm going to do it now. Look at that. Oh, we still got guys coming in. Oh, we've got two of these big dudes.
I've got the plaza under control.
That's it? Right. Ooh, I thought somebody else was coming in there. Grab my loot. I think we must be getting quite... Oh no, we've only got 67 out of 180. Okay, we're going this way.
Rodica demands your submission. Stand against her and fall.
Who's speaking?
Ludwig one final visit, shall we? Let's make
Oh.
sure she stays dead this time.
What's in here?
Right, dearie?
Is that just on fire and... or can I get through there? It doesn't look as though I can go through there. Is that her? It looks like her, doesn't it?
There you are.
Oh, it is. Right. Yeah, it's us.
Envoy.
Love that armor.
She's not lost yet. We would still welcome her graft onto our tree.
Speak to me.
So, you survived the garden. Did you come all this way just to try your luck again? To kill me more efficiently than last time?
Yeah. I'll fight you 1,000 times if I must. Hunt you to the end of Eora. You've died twice by my account. Maybe the third time's the charm. How do you keep coming back? Ludwig, I don't want to kill you. I just want this to end. I'm gonna go for my special one with the Constitution.
Good. The battle over the living lands is nothing compared to the war we share. Look around, Envoy. Heelguard should have listened. He tried to bring order through compromise. He failed. Order is meant to be imposed by a stern, guiding hand.
Her order wields sharp steel. She must set down her blade.
The living lands will unite and remain free. There's nothing you can do about it.
Don't insult my intelligence or my commitment to the cause. Treaties can be burned. The hands which shook over whatever deal you struck can be lopped off at the wrist. As for you, Sapadal's chains are broken, which means your soul is in their grasp. I don't know how deeply you've been compromised, Envoy. And if I don't know, then I cannot suffer you to live.
Sounds like you've already made up your mind.
Judgment has been passed.
She's got little spikes on her finger bitties.
Steel yourself, Envoy. Make this a fight to remember, even in death.
We would not welcome her death. There is still ample shade for her beneath our tree.
Never forget that one time, Sophia, that I threw a grenade at a breakable wall only to find it was just the other side of the open doorway. That was right at the very start of the game, wasn't it? Almost. It was just, yeah, it was just near the start. I even went back to buy a grenade, didn't I? It was right next to the door and you could just go in through the door. I wonder how many other people have done that. It's the thing is, it's a tutorial. When you go into there, it tells you all about breaking through these wall bits, and it tells you to have a grenade. It's just it was just hilarious, that bit. Yeah. You cheat long death. Let's just go with this. We're just gonna attack her.
Fate keeps me alive. Let's see if yours can do the same.
Oh, let's go. Come on. No, farewell, Ludwin.
Back this time.
Dudwin.
Prepare yourself for the next world.
You won't be missed, Ludwig.
Once I'm done killing you, your god of slay.
We are every seed in the soil.
I should really get my essence built up. So
We will always grow.
Come on, let's kill her already. One last time.
Right, we're gonna do 5. Oh, look at all the arms coming out of my back. That's an even better view. The bear's great, isn't it? I love the bear. Oh, what's she doing? Why is she just down on her hands and knees? Oh, she's about to bring other people in. Oh, she's at full health again. Look, just stay there. You're not allowed to do that. Ten seconds before I can do my hands again. Oh, she's got all these things. Hold on. I want my bear up again. Oh. Oh, she's got specters on the go again. We're gonna eat some of that stuff. I can boost up here as well. Where are they? Yeah. Let's get the bear on the go again. Oh, don't have mana for that. She's almost dead. She's down.
Help me! One last time!
Oh, is she gonna come back to full health again? Whoa, what on earth has she just turned into? Oh, multiples. It's lucky I've got 148 health potions. I think we need to try and get these guys down as well. Let's get some of that and that on the go. I haven't managed to stun her really, I haven't managed to get the yellow bar filled up. Whoa. I'll get you down at least. That fire's annoying, isn't it? Okay, one's down. Finally.
Where are you? No! Don't abandon me now!
Oh, she's back up again. Let me just get some food regen on the go. Health regen. Are we on to adverts? Oh, right. I'm going to pause. I don't want anybody missing the fight. Like, are you... Right. I'm going to go for a quick bio break while my adverts are on. I will be right back. Oh, it's not working. Thank you for having been here, Sophia. Shall catch you another time. I'm going to try and catch your stream at when I'm having breakfast tomorrow morning. See you playing more Zelda.
Unstinking believable.
Oh, there's unstinking believable.
From our provisions.
Helpful as ever.
Allow me to use this.
That doesn't work.
Wait
We know which one's the real one.
Something's off. That copy doesn't have a...
And we're gonna do the poison shot again. There we go.
Then my fight ends.
Right, let's just
A wise choice.
I will fight with pride. We'll do this together.
pass turn. Let's do heavy electric damage.
Let me help! Roar! Still here? I shall fight as the noble I am.
Almost.
I call
Right, we don't need to do heavy. We'll just do medium.
the power of lightning!
We won. Yeah, we're back. Adverts are almost over. There we go. Right, let's carry this fight on. We've almost got our super power back up again. Oh, she hits really hard, doesn't she? Why have I not now got... Oh, I don't have enough mana. But... Let's just sort that now. There we go. Is that her? Oh, she's down. Yes, I have played some Genshin. What my wife has played it more than I have. But
Wherever Ludwine is now, she must be seething.
Of course, we'd be happy to kill her again, if...
She's done for, but we're not. Whatever's next, we'll face it. Together.
Guys, you're all gonna make me sick. But carry on.
Unraveled at last. We no longer feel her wire against our flesh. We are free always. We are free forever.
Does that sound ominous, or...?
Falls over Paradise, as though the city is holding its breath. Then you hear it, the ringing of a distant bell, the waving of banners, and cheers of victory. After a short and bloody conflict, the dust has finally begun to settle. You feel Sapadal close to your thoughts, stirring with interest. The god of the living lands is observing this moment, unfettered by confusion or fear. For the first time in centuries, they understand. The Paradise militia rallies to you, the outsider who defended them in their hour of need. Whatever happens next, you have won their confidence. You take a moment to reflect on the calm. Not so long ago, you arrived at these shores on a simple errand, which turned out to be anything but simple. The Dream Scourge is over, and the island has been cleansed of plague. A time of healing and mourning follows. People look to you for answers about the source of the affliction. You tell them the truth, how the plague came from a power beyond mortal understanding, and how it is finally at peace.
Supposedly a couple of different endings, or 3 endings.
Escaped Adiran oppression. The free settlements unite under a common banner and begin the fraught process of negotiating new traditions and values. The Empire withdraws. The frontier remains wild, but not for long. Fugitives no more. The rebels of Paradise return to their home and to other free settlements, bringing their skills and secrets wherever needed. For once, they have a future.
We got there, yes, part.
Resettle in Thirdborn, bringing their skills and research to aid the local community. What starts as an uneasy partnership blossoms into a bond of trust. Through shared adversity, they find common ground. In time, the people of Emerald Stair return to their city of Fior Messiverno. Research yields new developments in the struggle against nature. Technology is shared among the United Settlements. The Empire cannot get in the way.
Did you not enjoy it, Slepth?
For the people of Shatterscarp, independence is bittersweet. Those who cannot withstand the grief inflicted by Ringgrim's spell leave the settlements, vanishing into the wilderness. Those who remain find themselves forced to cooperate with others, often begrudgingly. With so many dead, the need to stave off hunger outweighs any distaste for certain trading partners. Solace Keep clings to its long-held isolation at first. But after mourning her friend Kostya, Mihala reluctantly deigns to open the doors of the fortress. Some dwarves greet newcomers with glee. Others still mutter darkly about outsiders. Mihala flounders in her earliest negotiations with the rest of the living lands, but slowly learns compromise. She develops a taste for Valian sweets. For the first time in many years, Kai feels an agreeable restlessness. Not to flee, not to drift, but to venture. He visits the distant shores Tama told him about, and savors the modern marvels, ancient wonders, and breathtaking expanses he beholds. His heart swells, not with grief, but with awe. There is so much to discover, and he will spend his years chasing all of the joy and beauty the world has to offer him. With his travels alongside the envoy complete, Marius is left directionless once again.
Rather than disappearing into his cups, however,
Lacking in a lot of areas.
time among his companions
It did have some.
give him the strength to re-enter
It
society
did have. It was lacking in.
and civilization.
I really enjoyed the story. I thoroughly enjoyed the exploring and the finding the secrets.
In return for money and supplies. And while he has a reputation for being aloof, he joins the campfires from time to time, sharing stories.
The companions, I really.
The envoy
Um,
that most
I got to really like the companions.
made up. Giada continues to improve as an animancer.
I just enjoyed exploring the world, really. I mean, the combat was never difficult.
Nurturing instead of exploiting. Others follow her example, seeking her tutelage from lands far and wide. In the years to come, rumors spread of a secret society gathering in the wilderness, where animancers work in harmony with nature. The dream of Fior Mes Iverno lives on in her. No longer under the threat of imminent death, Yachtley returns to the Animancers. Reunited with her beloved Quilici, she helps him and the Animancers as they put their lives together after the attack on Fior Mes Iverno. Eventually, she even has something nice to say to Vidaro. As the days pass in contentment and relative peace, Yachtley is struck by the persistent feeling that something is missing. Though she still devotes herself to her studies of both the arcane and the godless, the restlessness never goes away. Freed from torment for the first time in centuries, Sopadal turns their prodigious curiosity to the people that shaped them. They observe the ways their people live, and they think deeply about what they see. Though they flinch away from moments of violence, and they grieve souls return to them too soon, the rage that once shook cities to rubble no longer rules them. Instead, they come to you with questions. They want to understand. After a time, they begin tentatively to garden. Where they can, they improve the lives of Kith, and the suffering that troubled them is reduced, if never fully eradicated. Their grief compels them to love, and they love unreservedly, with the power of a god. Sopadal pours a fragment of their power into the statue they claimed from the temple of Aethys. Newly embodied, they roam the living lands and learn to experience
Combat lot repetition. Yeah.
their first attempt.
It didn't really bother me that because I was more interested in the story and the exploring.
Violently return to the
Combat was sort of secondary to me for that.
grows, so does their grace. Soon, they are bounding across the plains of eastern Dawnshore, leaping the river gorge in Emerald Stair, scaling the shark's teeth of Shatterscarp, and fearlessly wading into the tusks.
One thing I did find was
When they break,
the cities didn't feel alive because none of the NPCs moved about on a schedule. They just stayed in the same place.
they wander far afield.
But it was a beautiful world to it was just lovely to traverse and explore.
And on the rare occasion they return, they always bring you something beautiful and strange. The sounds of celebration pull you out of reverie. Many are waiting to greet you with open arms. You take a moment to catch your breath and savor it, because everything is about to change.
There we go. Avowed. Well, I enjoyed it. It's glad I played through it. It has made me really want to play the Pillars of Eternity games, so that's a good thing. So there was quite a lot of those environmental puzzles, though. We did find quite a lot. In fact, I think we found them all because we did get an achievement for that. And we found all the chests that were available, found all the dungeons. I think it wasn't as open world as a lot of people were hoping it would be, because you were restricted to one area at a time to advance the storyline, but I'm just easily pleased, Sleph. So I don't like, I find I struggle these days with really complicated mechanics. So, especially battle mechanics. So I find it a pleasurable experience to play through, just because of the way it was done. So you hope I'll enjoy Pillars of Eternity as much as you did. Yeah, well, as soon as that patch comes out later this year for the turn-based, then I will schedule that in to play through. So I was watching a video last night actually on YouTube showing all the new stuff that was in the latest patch, all the changes they've made to it. So yeah. I didn't mean anything with in your way, Slept. PoE, it'd be a headache to figure out. Yeah, see, it's probably going to be I'm tending to take Veru's advice on a lot of these games like Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. It'll probably be like not a normal difficulty level, but lower, and probably a pre-built character, so I don't have to figure out what on earth I'm doing. So just so I can enjoy the game as they are. Hey, look, I see we can speed up the credits, look. Hey, every game needs this. Speed up the credits. Look, we've got a speedy up thing at the bottom. I finished my time in Avowed, yeah. Thank you, DC. Good morning to you. So what tomorrow we're going to go back to Final Fantasy VIII. We're going to carry that on. That was what we were meant to be playing today, but I really wanted to finish this off. So we'll go back to Final Fantasy VIII tomorrow. Next Monday and Tuesday, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to play. I shall find something short. Or else we just play whatever I decide to play on Sunday stream. I've got a poll up on Discord just now. On the poll channel on what game to start on Sunday. I think I've just got a few options up. I've got Darksiders 2, Legacy of Kain 1 and 2 remastered, something else which I can't remember. But I'm trying to pick a game for Sundays since we finished the first Darksiders game. So I might just play that Monday and Tuesday as well next week, because we're waiting on Clair Obscura coming out on the 24th, which is going to be the new Monday-Tuesday game, which replaces this game. So that is the plan. So say there's a poll up if anybody's interested in voting on there. I don't think, has anybody been voting? If nobody votes, I'll just have to pick something. Let me just see what we've got up on there. We have got Darksiders 2, Mass Effect 1, Legacy of Kain, or something else, whatever. So that's the choices I put up on the poll. Can I get message link? I can't. That's a link to the actual poll itself. I think I may just stop there for today. I might have filled in the last little bit of time with something else, but I've got 32 gig of RAM I want to install into this gaming computer to help out with the Minecraft stuff, so I might just stop there and let my computer cool down and install the new RAM before I need to go for my wife from her work. We're just going to let the credits roll though. Next Wednesday we're going to start that Inside game. The game similar to Limbo. So that's going to be the Wednesday game. I think I have 3 or 4 first looks to have a look at on Sunday morning. New games that I've been sent. See what they're like. I could speed this up even further. Look, wee. There we go. So yeah, Avowed. I can take that off my machine now. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Clair Obscure. It's a new franchise. It's going to be on Game Pass as well. It looks very good. It's been getting some pretty good previews that I've seen so far. There we go. Avowed. So I enjoyed it anyway. 3.8 days I took to play that. It was longer than I was expecting. But yeah, this is the one when's it coming out? 13 days time. Clair Obscure. So that's what we're going to be playing next on the Monday and Tuesday once it comes out. I have been, yes, Parrot. Yeah. You can suggest something. Yeah, I will add it to the list. Inside is definitely the next one. I have a few sort of semi lined up maybe, but nothing's set in stone. I've got Shady Part of Me that's sort of similar. I thought I had something else that was similar, but I can't see it. That's the one we're going to do next Wednesday. Yeah, well, it was going to be Monday, Tuesdays are generally viewer choice, but I've sort of been moving these ones to midweek. These platformers just to split the week up a little bit. So they'd probably be on a Wednesday, but I can swap and change. I just sometimes I just suit myself. What did you have in mind, Parrot? We'll see if I have it at least, so I'm gonna get play right up. But yeah, they were braid, okay. Do I have braid? It rings a bell. Let me just... Okay, I don't have braid. No, but I have heard of that. Well, don't worry, I'll keep it on the list because if it comes into sale, we'll get it. I like the artwork. I do like the artwork. Let me shove that onto my wish list part, so when it comes up on sale, we can have a look at it. I do have a list. I don't know how up to date it is. There was a list on Discord somewhere. I have a list somewhere. Yeah, I have a list here. It's maybe slightly out of date, but it has got most of the games on it. But I will keep a note of Braid. I'm going to put it into here, look. We shall put, oh, and we can score this one out. How do I score things out again? Is it 2 tildes or something? Is it that? Yeah, okay, there we go. No way was it long enough for my time. How long have you spent on my time at Sandrock? Or my time at Porsche, which one? Where do you change the language? On the Xbox app? Is it not just in profile now? Or settings? Let me just have a quick look over here. I would have thought it would have picked up from your... oh, language. It's under app. It's on settings app. But I don't know if you can change it. Oh, there. It's in the Windows settings. No, thank you, Part. We will schedule that in as soon as we get it. I will keep an eye open for it. But that's where the language settings are, Manaway. There you go. I'll put this onto my other price watch thing so I can keep an eye open for it. It uses licensed soundtrack, which, oh, that's okay. I'm used to that. I don't get any money off of YouTube anyway, so I don't really care on there just now. Quite often, a lot of I have to mute certain sections or get them to mute the music, so that's okay. Right, we are going to raid over to somebody, I think. I will stop there. I'm going to get this RAM installed on this computer. As I say that again to myself now. Let me shut my other sound off. Why don't we go over to Haz? Haz is playing some strategy game called Mechabellum. You found it, okay. Right, let me set this raid up. There we go. We're gonna head over to the Finn, who is Haz. There's my raid messages. First is for non-subs, second is for subs. You hate the Danish language. If you've been watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. A like and a subscribe would help out a great deal as well if you're there. Thank you to everybody on here for watching and the follows and everything else today. Thank you again. So I'll be back tomorrow. We are going to be carrying on Final Fantasy VIII. See how we get on tomorrow with that. I will roll my credits and then we'll head over to see Haz. So until then, take care, be safe, and have a great rest of your day. Bye for now.